So for our next activity, we're going to practice the pencil shading technique using this plate. This is plate 1.4. Okay, same procedure. We have the name, grade, and section, the school. Title of this activity is the pencil shading technique. Date started, date due, and then date finish. We also have your teacher and then your subject. So correction, this is technical drawing, not technical crafting. Now, for our pencil shading techniques, actually there are different pencil shading technique based on our discussion last time, but I only chose 4 of them. So we have scribbling. Okay, this is scribbling. This is cross hatching. This is smooth shading and stippling or pointillism. Now, you have a choice. Ano uh, yung mga na-mention natin last time na pencil shading technique, pwede kayong pumili doon. So for this activity, you need to divide your paper into 4 rows and column. And then for each drawing, you don't need to construct a box or make a box. So direct na po tayo sa drawing. Wala na pong maglalagay ng box. Okay, you don't need to draw the box. Just maximize or just make sure po to maximize the space of our the drawing space or area. For example, on this part, kung kung kaya din pong ibahin yung subject, much better. For example, sa scribbling, kung ano yung kaya nyong i-drawing na sa tingin nyo tama yung scribbling or application ng scribbling, shading, you can apply, you can do it. Same with cross-hatching, smooth shading, and stippling or pointillism. So kahit anong subject, pwede. So pwedeng shapes, pwedeng landscape. If you want a portrait, pwede rin naman po, especially in the smooth shading technique.